Hi, I'm Emily DeWitt. I'm a team leader with Usborne Books and More, and today I want to show you a few more of our spring 2017 titles. The first couple that I want to show you are in our Billy's Adventure series. There are two new books in this series. They are called Yummy Bakery and Wild Jungle, and these are the perfect books for children about 3. So I'll just read you the back and show you a couple of the pages on the inside. So it'll say, when Billy B. Brown goes to preschool every day, it becomes a super duper adventure. Billy is off on a yummy bakery adventure. Can she bake the most scrumptious cake in the world? So, just cute little stories. If you're familiar with the character Billy B. Brown, we have a couple series where she's older. And so it's a great intro to this character and really lets children kind of grow along with the character and love her and love the books as they get older, which is really, really cool. The next one that we have is our Peek Inside the Jungle. This is from our Peek Inside series. It's a nonfiction series for 3- and 4-year-olds. They just have these really cool like little peekaboo holes and these little flaps. You can see the beautiful illustrations and the children get to learn. It'll say something like, lots of fruit grows in the sunny treetops, who's snatching a berry, and they get to look at it. Or a toucan, its beak helps to reach the fruit. And then this one's really cute because there's a little elephant hiding back in the page. But I just really love the series. My kids have every single one in the series, so I'm excited to see that they're still making more. The next couple that I want to show you are our Peek Inside a Fairy Tale. So these are the non-fiction version of Peek Insides. Our two newest ones are Cinderella and my personal favorite, Beauty and the Beast. And I'm just going to show you kind of these. If you look, they've just got these really beautiful covers. And as you open it, you can see that it's layered through the textures on each page. So, like the next page is the gate, and then there's the castle with a flap, and then you can open the next page and just see how really, really cool these are. The next book that I want to show you is The Curious Case of the Missing Mammoth. This is a really cool hardback book. It's got this nice gold finish on the front, so it's kind of pretty. On the inside, it's got these awesome pages. It's got flaps on the pages, and come in here and full-on fold-out pages, but I'll just read the back to you guys really quick. It says, look out, there's a mammoth on the loose, and Oscar has to get him home before the clock strikes 1. This riotous adventure is packed with facts and lift the flap fun. So, lots of things to learn, but also kind of like a little adventure story, so it's really fun. The next book that I want to show you is I Love You Americanly. So, I'll just read a couple pages. This is from the series I Love You Animally and B is for Bedtime. They'll say, I love you capitally like Washington, D.C. I love you tremendously like a redwood tree. I love you continuously like Seattle's rain. I love you abundantly like the fruited plain. And the whole book goes through different parts of the U.S. and just things that kind of really define our country. And beautiful way to teach children a little bit about where we live and to love where we live. The next book that I want to show you is 10 More 10-Minute Stories. Obviously we also have a 10-minute stories, but here's 10 more. They take literally 10 minutes if you're going to read them, so they're perfect for bedtime stories, or if you just don't have a lot of time and be like, hey, one story, and you can pull out and you'll know exactly how long it's going to take to read it. So the stories included in this set are Jack and the Beanstalk, The Gingerbread Man, The Emperor's New Clothes, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, Rumpelstiltskin, The Reluctant Dragon, Rapunzel, Tom Thumb, The Goose Girl, and The Tinderbox. You can see about how much text is on each page and some of these illustrations. So they are a lot of fun. We also have 2 new illustrated stories. We have illustrated fables from around the world and illustrated classics. Illustrated fables, there's a whole bunch in this one. I'll just hold it up so you guys can see. Those are all the different stories that are in there. And illustrated classic, I'll show you some of the illustrations. and about what it looks like on the inside. So a lot of fun. Our Illustrated Classics has a few longer stories, so there are some small chapters in this, but they are abridged versions of stories like The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Kidnapped, King Solomon's Mines, White Fang, and The Phantom of the Opera. So what you look there. Some of the illustrations. And our last one that I'm going to show you guys today is the Usborne Complete Shakespeare book. And so it's got stories from all the plays in them. They're not the complete play, but it adapts them into a story form, so it's more easy for children to understand. But as you can see, it still has like quotes from the play. Like this right here is a quote from Twelfth Night. It says, "Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them." So has some of the more famous quotes, and again, lovely illustrations. So if you were a theater nerd like I was, it's a great way to introduce your children to Shakespeare. Thank you guys so much.